Hi, I'm John Barber, Editor-in-Chief at IDW Publishing, and welcome to Barber Shop. Have you ever been stuck with people you just don't want to be around, but you have to deal with? Well, it wasn't Thanksgiving that was making me think about this recently. I'm pretty lucky even in years where we do visit family. I was thinking about this because IDW has just released the paperback collection of a comic I really loved spending time with, even if the protagonists didn't. It's called The Kill Lock by Livio Ramondelli. Livio's been drawing Transformers comics for years now, as well as doing amazing prints and covers and other comics and illustrations, lending his unique visual style to scripts by writers with amazing credentials from TV, video games, and journalism. But I'd known for a while that Livio had a story he wanted to tell himself, a tale he'd worked on when he could fit it in between deadlines. And then he finally showed it to me, but he didn't have a submission packet. He had PDFs of complete issues, and I could immediately see the art was maybe career best, and I don't say that lightly. But what really blew me away was his writing. The characters were electric, and the situation they're thrust into, well, it was really unique. It made me a bit jealous as a writer, to be honest. How come this guy is good at another thing? The first thing you'll notice about this comic is that it's about sentient robots. And if you followed Livio's work, there's an obvious path to get here. But these robots are way more foul-mouthed and maybe a bit more violent than even our beloved Cybertronians. What strikes me is, despite the popularity of robots, androids, and the like across movies and games and TV, there really aren't many comics like this. Well, let me stop there. There aren't any comics like Kill Lock. See, these four robots aren't just stuck together for a dinner or a meeting or even some kind of special mission. Now, these four have been found guilty of unpardonable crimes by a mechanical society that wants them gone, but doesn't want the responsibility for actually pulling the trigger on them. These four have been bound together by a programming link called a kill lock, and that means if one of them dies, they all die. Society washes their hands of them, confident this motley crew will finish themselves off in short order one way or another. Because, well, on the surface, they're a reasonably sounding soldier, laborer, architect, and inexplicably innocent bot. The court knows underneath their metal surfaces, they're actually a zealot, an addict, a remorseless murderer, and a child. And it's that last one. A newly built robot constructed with a minor defect society decides could become a major one, which winds up giving them all a chance at survival. Because as bad as the other three members of this kill lock are, as much as they hate each other, none of them thinks the kid deserves to share their fate. These characters are so clearly introduced and so well constructed, I found myself at turns sympathetic and revolted by their actions. I couldn't believe this is the first time Livio's written a big comic like this. It's funny, like laugh out loud funny in places, and terrifying in others. There are surprises and mysteries woven into the narrative, including a powerful jolt that hits about 2/3 of the way through that made me reconsider everything I'd read before. As modern as the Kill Lock feels, it has a bit of a classic science fiction sensibility, taking the real world and extrapolating it. Maybe a bit like the Defiant ones with droids. And because of how quickly I came to care about these four robots, I'd say you might forget they're robots, except that's so integral to the story and the universe surrounding them. The Kill Lock presents a reality that's alien to us, but natural and normal to its inhabitants, and the story doesn't slow down for history lessons. It gets right to the realities of life. Every aspect of this society feels weird but coherent, and there are tantalizing hints about how the larger cosmology came into being. The Kill Lock's individual issues sold out fast, and this collection, not even out a week as I record this, is already back at the presses for a second printing, so while Livio's hard at work with Chris Metzen on a secret thing for War Chief Gaming, I know he's got a lot more to say about the Kill Lock, and I for one can't wait to see what comes next. But for now, we've got these four strangers bound together with no way out but to trust one another, and that means leaving themselves open to all the dangers trust brings. So visit the IDW website or your local comic book store or bookseller and check out The Kill Lock, written and drawn by Livio Ramondelli, lettered by Tom B. Long, and edited by David Marriott. And as always, let's use this time to connect, keep the IDW community active. That's all for this week. Remember, you can keep up with IDW on social media and check back here every week for news and updates. Thanks for watching.